All right, fellas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bang. Welcome to another stream. Another day, another stream, another AM session. Good morning, White Wolf. Good morning, Gage. Good morning, Hunter. Good morning, Yafit, Camblot, Peter, Buzzmod, Rolly, Wyvon, Braxton, Kevin, AK, Novi, Sanju, Andre, Ethan. Good morning, guys. All right, so what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay. We have a bunch of lows here. A bunch of lows with a nice fair value gap. I think that's where we're drawing to right now. Now, on terms of going past that and further somewhere else, that's what we have to figure out. Here's the interesting factor. Midnight open is right here. Okay, so we open. I believe that we could potentially revisit the highs, but we still are kind of in a bearish profile, right? The daily chart could very much likely be bearish. Hold on, I got to connect my account. Ugh. Parry bootcamp pretty helpful. I'm gonna be starting to make a new bootcamp from scratch for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But hey, we're in it. We're in another AM session. Let's run it. Let's start this stream and let's make some money today. All right, let's make some money today, guys. Let's make some money. What's Bitcoin at? 102. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Gold is selling. No, it's not. It's selling right now. So I do think that personally NQ can continue down lower for the draw and liquidity of the day. My main focus is these lows down here, though. Okay, so these lows down here is my main focus on where we're going. Your trade pre-market was crazy? Nice. Nice. But by the way, guys, the Apex sale got extended. I just got messaged that this morning. Let me read the message. Sale extended till November 11th, 11:59. So that's good news. That means all the people who were trying to do the $40 lifetime PA fees, you have more time. But yeah, everyone ate in the pre-market, I guess. Okay. Okay. It looks definitely bearish right now. It looks like it's definitely going to those lows. Right here. We have 9:30, about 2.5 minutes. So let's see how that reacts to it. Let's see how we push there. My guess is it's going to continue to trade down lower. But right now, I'm looking at it as sweeping these sell side liquidity and then turning up. But we could also just continue down lower after taking that sell side and attack these lows here. So let's jump in and see. You're up $50. Nice. You went from our accounts to the yesterday in a rush talking about they extended it. I know. But they do that sometimes. They do that sometimes. Second, guys. Just checking everything, logging in, making sure everything's okay. A-okay. Once I gotta log into my TraderBait. Balance got deducted, so we're clear. We're in the green light to be using our Apex accounts. Beautiful. Okay. Ugh. I need to take a sip of my coffee. It's too hot right now, but we're continuing to rip down lower. We have a minute until 9:30. We're gonna wait until 9:30, obviously, but it's in lower as this is a liquidity run, so it's just gonna continue to melt down lower. 50K, $250 per trade. 8.6 RR, no way. Amazing. Guys, if you haven't seen, this is one of the best indications of bearishness. When you have a consolidation under fair value gap, and then it rips down lower one more time, leaving that fair value gap. That means it's a breakaway, and it's just like super clean. Whoops. So we're continuing to just rip down to sell side using this fair value gap. But for me, if I was to take this, it would be gambling because 1, we're in a discount. 2, it's right before 9:30. So that's not what I do. That's not what I do. We don't gamble here, chat. Using your fair value gap fid? Nice. That's what you entered off? Nice. The 9:30 is moving lower. Ooh, the coffee tastes good today. The coffee tastes good today, chat. I want to see it continue to make lower lows here. I want it to attack those equal lows to see if that could be the internal range liquidity sweep up for our external range target. External range target could potentially be the high that it formed previously up here or up here. These equal highs, right? Could be eternal soup. We have minute open here that it's trading away from. If you go to the regular trading hour gap, the regular trading hour gap up here is unfilled, which is those equal highs as well. That is actually a very, very clean regular trading hour gap. So I'm definitely bullish. I think that 9:30 is manipulating us to the downside to take these lows, right? But that's what I want to see is 9:30 continue to push down lower. I want to continue to see 9:30 to push down lower. One second, chat. I'm thinking on doing a big... So, who knows who Julian Petrozzi is? He basically puts like $10 million positions in stocks. If anyone knows... Has anyone figured out who he is? So, his strategy is basically getting into a big company, like a Fortune 500 company, okay? And he puts in super crazy positions. So if the stock goes up 10%, he's making $1 million still, right? And if the stock doesn't go up 10%, he just holds the stock until it goes back up to the positives because it's Fortune 500 stocks. So it's basically saying I'm investing and I'm going to make my money back, but I'm aiming to make my money now, let alone in later in case we crash now. So it's basically like super large trading, scalping, but with no risk. So I'm looking, and I know it's not anywhere near as much as him. It's not anywhere as much as him. But there's a few stocks that I'm looking at to buy. Meta. I want to see it push down to the 58.3. Right? Once it pushes down to 58.3, I'm going to buy $100,000 of Meta. Right? And if it pushes down here and then goes back up to the all-time highs, that's 34%. That's 34%. Is that 34%? Fuck. That's 34 grand. Yeah. Wait, no, it's not. That's not 34%. Is that... Oh, I'm on the monthly. It is 34%. Wow. Yeah, so I'm looking for it to go to this... Sorry, I was on the wrong chart. Looking for it to go to this weekly and fill out the weekly at the low there, okay? Once it goes down there, I'm looking to take it back to the highs, and that's 32%. 32%. So if I put in 100 grand, that'll be $32,000 on that trade. And that's what I'm looking to do for Meta. Meta is one of my stocks that I'm looking at. On terms of any other company, I think there was Microsoft that I was looking at. Where is it? Right here. Microsoft, I want to see it attack this low, but once that happens, again, I'm also going to get into a position there. I'm going to go for these equal highs for a 12% return. Still not shabby. But that's what I'm aiming for those positions. You can see that we're just accumulating right now. We're right at sell side, so we need to wait for it to start to turn down. So that's what I'm looking for. My settings are constant encroachment. What? There's not really any settings. It's just called middle line. But we're slowing down right now. I want to see a little bit more speed to the downside, right? I want to take this low so we can soup up to the highs. I want it to continue to make lower lows here. Patience. But yeah, guys, you can now the discount got extended, so you can still get the 70% off with code Ben. It ends November 11th. Apex Trader Funding, code Ben at checkout. But hey, look, it's starting to move down a little bit more here. Going to sleep early. Thank you, Ben. If I didn't watch a Fair Value Gap vid, I probably would have been waiting for a Fair Value Gap fill the whole time. Nice, Peter. Saw my comment on Turbo Trades last night. What was my comment? So we're going to the sell side liquidity here. What was the comment, bro? Right, we need a little bit more of a push down here. Soup that low. Poof, push up higher. Calm down, chat. Yeah, I was just telling chat to calm the fuck down because he took one loss and everyone was sending him death threats. Clip Talk says, I just arrived. Break down the trade analysis for today, please. We're still waiting for longs. We'll want to see it push down lower. Guys, he's arrived. Clip Talk has arrived. Oh my gosh, he's here. He has arrived, chat. My model discount, the prices go up after stream. So you have like an hour. Saying that that's because you're an irresponsible trader that can't manage your own trades and risk. Imagine. No, Turbo isn't an irresponsible trader. Like, I think Turbo can manage his trades well. It's just, I feel like he goes too much for 100% win rate. Whoever was sending the threats. Oh. No, yeah, anyone who sends death threats in any way is stupid. Just took profit from gold. Nice. My models are $199 US. It comes with all 4 of my models, and you get a free one-on-one call with me coming soon. But in 2 hours, once the stream ends, the price is going up $30. And then next month it goes up $30 again. And then it goes up again, and then it closes forever. But we still haven't taken that sell side, right? So I'm waiting for kind of like a turtle soup here. A 930 turtle soup. You can see we have 930 open right here. And all we do is just consolidate. There's no really manipulation. No one will ever beat me in Fortnite. I'm sorry. No one from trading would ever beat me in Fortnite. It's not happening. And I know you all can agree with that. It's not giving you a discount. It's working again now. It just came out like an hour, not even an hour ago. You have to try again now. But yeah, you can use code Ben at checkout for 70% off and a $40 activation fee. It's a huge deal, and they extended it. One second. Well, it's November, right? Yeah. You could beat me in Fortnite, not happening. Ben's out of Fortnite. I used to be professional, bro. I was in FNCS Grand Finals. But I just want to see price action continue down lower to those equal lows, right? That's what we're looking for. That's what we're gating for. That's what we want to see. On terms of... What the fuck? Oh, I'm on the 15-minute. That's why. Yo! Manny with the $10, brother! Welcome! Thank you. Dodgy's not a Fortnite pro. I'm so much better than Dodgy. It's insane. Dodgy's just a regular player. Let's go, Manny. Why don't you take low risk positions as close and guarantee you can get it? There's no such thing as a guaranteed win. I was actually a pro. At the time, I had 14K earned, which 5 years ago was a lot. I had 14K earned by the time it was Chapter 2, Season 4. And then I quit in Chapter 2, Season 6. I quit when that stupid-ass nature stuff came out. The primal stuff. Why did I quit? Because I was 330 pounds. So we took sell side liquidity now, right? We took sell side trading to the higher time frame PDA. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a turtle soup. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it wants to continue down to lower prices because it instantly pushes near consequent encroachment. It should reject here. If not, I'm going to continue my bearish bias. But I am keeping that we don't have 930 manipulation to the upside, so I can't take a short. I think everyone started playing Fortnite in Season 1. Think about your mom. Don't take shortcuts. What did you mean by that? Why is that funny? It says think about your mom. Think about your mom and don't take shortcuts. Because you have to help your mom. So don't take shortcuts in life. I gotta turn off my notifications. Waiting for a displacement change state of delivery for a long position. So not just any change of state of delivery, not just any, but you want to see these highs taken. All right, these are the highs formed prior to the move down to that low. So that's what you're looking for. Just catch $600 on that dip. Nice, Braden. So we don't want to see it touch consequent encroachment. It's automatically less bearish if it touches consequent encroachment. So if it wants to reverse, it needs to reverse now for our best probabilities. Caught 2K on that sell. Nice. Benjamin, just subscribe to your channel. Good to be here. So much knowledge. Thank you, dummy. I appreciate you. Welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. Check Discord. Nice trade, brother. Hold on. It's only 284 when Can I turn my mic up? I don't know how. I bought a new aux and I honestly don't know how. But we need to wait for price action to break these highs before we engage for longs. I don't DM people on Discord. Okay, MF. But let's run it. Let's run it. Still waiting for a push up. Looks very bearish to me. Nice, Dejan. I took the dip. Thought it would. Took it on my challenge. Made 1.2K on a 50K account. What funded account? Like what firm? What's up, Olivia? Apex, there's no, if you used code Ben, there's no consistency rule in the combine. So you'll be fine. You'll be A-okay. You will be A-okay. I like this reaction. I want to see a push up, though. Disrespect all these PD arrays. Go to this high. What I'll do is I'll probably take a long on the break of structure. Right? I will probably most likely take a long on the break of structure. Looks like it could soup that low, so I'm just not even going to look for a fair value fill. And we're going for these equal highs up here. So this is 2.71R. Beautiful inversion fair value gaps. I can also take the long on the inversion fair value gap, right? But I want to see price action break some sort of structure. So that's why I'm not doing that. So patience. But yeah, like I said, guys, the price of my private trading models are going up after stream. Yes, didn't fully manipulate yet. What do you mean? It left SMT. Well, it just gives it a reason to go back lower later. That also could mean that we're going to rip up higher, but I'm not going to take that inversion fair value gap, guys. I need to see an intermediate time frame break a structure, okay? I need to see that. One second. One secondo, chat. Shut. All right. Want to see those highs breaking. You're bearish on every time frame? No, I don't. I'm not bearish on this. This looks like a beautiful soup into that fair value gap, taking those equal lows, and it turns up. I gotta open my trade of 8. Oh, shit. Oh, it's already open. What's my stop loss size? 83. 750. 750 divided by 83 divided by 2. 4.5. Oh, I'm not on MNQ. Oh, I have to do my analysis again. Hold on. 4.5. Should be 5 contracts here, chat. It'll be more than that, but you just got to give me a second. I got to focus here. Ideally, I want to see these be left open as breakaway gaps if we're super bullish, right? 930 manipulated and took and sell side liquidity. I want to see these as breakaway gaps. I just need to see this high broken. Once this high gets broken, we can engage. Okay. Okay, it breaks. We just want to see if we can get a little bit of body reaction. You're like, Ben, why are you waiting it for it to go up higher to get your fill? Because it could soup it, turn down, right? I don't. There we go. Okay, I'm going to buy in here.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm anticipating that's going to be lowers its liquidity run and it wants to leave fair value gaps open, okay? In terms of the 15-minute, we're going to look for these equal highs up here. As you can see, this is our analysis. You can see price action manipulated at 930, took sell side liquidity, relative equal lows, and traded to a 4-hour fair value gap. Okay. Sell side liquidity. Traded to a 4-hour fair value gap, rejected off consequent encroachment. Now it's wanting to turn up. Not a good reaction. See, the fact that it's trading to fair value gaps is not good there. We'll sit. We'll sit on it because it's still soup. So we'll sit on it. We can give it a little bit of room. Stay on the higher time frame. Yeah, I know how to select everything. I just like doing that because sometimes I want to select specific things and not delete all the annotations. Just chill, guys. Just chill. It's rebalancing. Stay on the higher time frame. Control your emotions. That's exactly right, Novi. If you can't handle drawdown, don't trade. That's exactly right. But the fact that we did that doesn't show that we're super bullish. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Okay, well, that's our first loss, most likely. Instant bad. But you know what? That just shows bias is wrong right now. Okay? I don't think it's a bad entry. I just think bias is wrong. But don't worry. I'm still in the trade. This is very early. We will look for more. I think it could potentially be a failure swing here. Let me just watch. Hold on. No. It's all good. Catch another one very early in the session. I was risking 800 on this. So I think I over leveraged by like $50.
Stop filled.
$100. It's all good. Okay. Very early. Just wait. We'll catch another one. No emotions. A loss is a loss. Bro, you lost your fucking account? Well, that sucks. But everyone does it, so you're going to have to push through it, my man. Risk management is key, brother. So it looks like it still wants to have lower positions, which is disrespecting this 4-hour fair value gap, which means it's not having a 930 manipulation, which means it's probably very bearish. So we're going to do a little bit of analysis and see if we can catch the ride lower. Right, you have yesterday's midnight open down there that I could potentially reach to. Sell side delivery down there. We did still take sell side liquidity. We have the relative equal highs. To me, it looks like accumulation, manipulation, distribution still. Maybe it wants to reach down lower and then turn up. So for me to engage in longs, we need a body above this high. For me to engage into shorts, we're going to need a little bit of a pullback back into this mitigation block. Lost 330, good risk management. Part of the process, exactly. Lost 500, good risk management. Guys, if you are freaking out over one loss, you should not be in this stream. Because I'm not one of those fake traders that says we win every single day and then only shows my wins. I show all my losses and my wins. And I show all the stages that brought me to get my payouts. So if you guys can't manage losses, then you can't be in this stream. You're going to have to, I don't know, go buy an algorithm that claims they make 100% win rate, and even though it doesn't. Do you see that? I don't use Head and Shoulders. Guys, we literally, like, if you had somewhat of good risk management, like if you copied somewhat of my risk management, do you remember the Monday and Tuesday trades we had? Monday and Tuesday, we had insane bearish trades. We caught, where is it? Where's Monday? Monday, we caught this whole range. Tuesday, we caught this whole range. If you guys are blowing accounts over one loss here, then you guys don't know how to manage risk. Low key. Thoughts on gold? I mean, it's bearish. It's still in a consolidation. That's why I'm not touching it. Looks like it could continue to keep ripping up higher. NQ still looks bearish. Tradeify evals 30% off with code Ben. I accidentally went too heavy and blew my account. It's all good, brother. You live and you learn, right? Good risk management, Matthew. It's just IOFED right now, chat. It's just continuing down lower. We can get into a leverage short here now. Now that we disrespected that 4 hour, we can go to a very small leverage short right here. Attack these lows. Cut risk. Let's see. I want to see a rejection to that mitigation block. Push down here. Okay, I'll cut risk on this.
Order filled.
So now that I disrespected that 4 hour, this is a very, very small trade. Where's my stop loss? Cut risk. Just anticipating IOFED down to these lows that we're targeting here. Continue to rally. See, if this candle doesn't push up, we're going to close our trade early. This is an IOFED entry, chat. Institutional order flow entry drill. Okay? This is all this is the model that is coming out soon. This is the model that is coming out soon. Let's get rid of this 4 hour fair value gap now that we broke it. All right, now that we broke that 4 hour, it could bounce off that order block, so I do need to be careful. But the thing about IOFED is when it breaks trend, we close. So I'm actually going to drag my stop loss more now that we took and formed another low. I'm going to control the risk a little bit more here and put my stop loss at that high. Don't like that reaction. If it turns bullish, I wouldn't like that. Right? All about institutional order flow is about the 1 minute time frame respecting that bearish order flow, continuing to make lower lows and not forming higher highs. This candle needs to rip us and body us below that low. If it doesn't, then I'm going to get out of the trade. It's basically like that. It's like the model where it's like you're that picky eater. You know what I mean? If you see a vein in your chicken, you're not eating it. If you see a hair on your mac and cheese, you're not going to eat the whole dish. So that's what we're doing here on that 1 minute. We're identifying low resistance liquidity run. And we're using institutional order flow entry drill where price action should respect the bearish order flow here. I never said that I'll never change my bias. I said that I wouldn't flip my bias if it didn't get invalidated and it just started trading down lower. You guys don't know my models. If you know my model, you know why I took this trade. So now that we're doing that, we're going to get our stop loss and manage risk even more and put it to that right there. So risk is cut in half now. Risk was originally here. So now we cut risk in half already. Order flow should continue to keep price pushing lower after this down close candle. So it shouldn't break that high. It should continue to rip down lower. Right, and our take profit is down at this low here. Anticipating a lot bigger of a sell-off. But IOFED's looking great. Price action is still looking like it's respecting bearish order flow. I want to see it turn down a little bit more. What do you mean what happened to the Discord? The Discord's fine. The Discord's fine. What do you mean? Bro, don't give me a heart attack like that, bro. All the chats are not gone. Chats are right here, guys. What are you talking about? Bro, stop bugging. Discord could be down right now, chat. Beautiful IFED reaction there. See? So a lot of the times when you take a loss, if you take a loss and you have emotion, it lacks you the ability to take a trade after that. Okay? It lacks you the ability to take a trade after that. When you're trading with emotions, you're too scared to get into a trade right after you lose. But in reality, the markets do not care on where you lose or when you lose. It's going to rip when it's going to rip. So if you get into your trade emotionally and you lose and you're all upset about it, you're going to be too scared to risk again and you're going to miss a good opportunity. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to get our stop loss and basically drag it to the top of this for basically break even here. We're up $450 in profit now. Once we take this low right here, we're going to be dragging our stop loss to break even, which is exactly what we did. So we're going to continue and now drag to just a little bit above break even. Oh, no. Come on, slow down there, buddy. Beautiful. W's in the chat, and our loss is already made back. I'm going to take a partial here. 2 buy.
Order filled.
Okay, partial at that low after that reaction. Stop loss break even, winning trade, just like that. And you know, the 200 people that left my stream after I took my first loss, you will never be successful because you have no patience. If you would have waited, what? 1, 2, 3 more minutes, you would have caught a winning trade. But because you have the lack of patience, because you want to go find some streamer to give you the quick answer to show you every trade and babysit you through and think, oh, if they lose once, they're not a good trader, you're limiting yourself from success. Today we were in 2 minutes of drawdown. 2 minutes of being negative. It's all good, Carell. Listen, it happens to the best of us, all right? It happens to the best of us. I do believe that if we stay at this rate, we're going down to this low. So I'll take a partial there, but I'll leave a runner down there. This is my institutional order flow entry drill model. This model prints, but it doesn't show up often. This model's not out yet, but it will be coming out once the price gets raised. Beautiful reaction. So we're going to get our stop loss here, even though it's 5 contracts, which I need to fix. Okay, we're going to I'll fix it after. I need to focus on my partial real quick. Probably going to hit TP here. It's It's probably going to hit TP here. See, IOFED is just creating a bunch of lower lows. It's not forming highs. Institutional order flow entry drill is anticipating you're in the low resistance liquidity run, and the second you get a little bit pull up into that fair value gap, it just continues to rip down lower and doesn't fill fair value gaps, okay? So we want to see this candle rip lower and not go back up into here. The candle after this, you don't want to see it in that fair value gap. You want to see it just continuously push down lower. Is my mic too low? I feel like my mic's loud. Just past your eval. Nice. So we're going to drag our stop loss more to confirm more profits on this trade. But if it's still IOFED, yep, it should rip down right after that bullish candle. If it pushes that high again, I'm going to take another partial. Just one more contract if it pushes that high. But after that, I'm going to take 2 contracts and leave 1 contract with a runner. You made 1K. I love you. Yes, sir. And I took this on my Apex accounts, guys, because my balance just got deducted after I took my payout. So it was a, what? A $900 loss on the first trade. We already took $400 partial. Plus it's going to be another. So we made our money back plus more. I'm going to buy my contracts now here, chat.
Order filled.
Greedy. Yeah, but I took it right here. Don't like that reaction on that candle open, so I closed my position here and here. Boom, made our loss back, and how much more? And $184 more. Okay, W's in the chat. Plus, we have this buy stop in case it still loses. But take profit hit. Take profit hit, chat. W's in the chat. So it just broke institutional order flow. So I would definitely take a partial right now. Ben, you just saved my Express account. God bless. Let's go. No, the haters missed out on a winning trade, chat. The haters make it the haters make it hard for themselves because they hate after one loss and then they miss out on a winning trade. The haters punish themselves, bro. They punish themselves. Change my stop loss. Why? But we're still going to push down lower, chat. We're still going to push down lower. I think we're going to go down to this sell side, but my TP got hit. All right, so. Well, technically didn't get hit, but I closed early because I didn't like the reaction. It's in a 3-minute fair value gap, so if it's still an IOFED, it shouldn't go up to the higher one. So we're not going to close prematurely here. It should rip lower here. But do you know what's doing really well right now, chat? My SQQQ call option. Oh, yeah. It's doing really well right now. Hold on. Let me check it. Let me check that. Let me check. Let me get. Let me see. Unregistered. So it got diluted a little bit, but it's still up 98%. And we're ripping down lower from that 3-minute IOFED entry as well. Still think we got lower prices to go to. Still targeting this low down here. Gotta get. So we didn't really have 930 manipulation, which was interesting. That means we're really bearish. That's why I'm holding this trade. Bro, I was part of the 200 people that didn't leave because we was hating. I just left because I blew my account and shot my computer with an RPG. Now you're on your phone. Okay, buddy. Didn't take the second trade. I don't like taking a trade against direction on my first trade. That just comes with a lot of studying. Like, here's the thing. The reason why I took the first trade is because the only reason why was because of this 4-hour fair value gap and that low. So if we break that 4-hour fair value gap, what does that mean? The bias is wrong. So it's flipping. It's hard to learn, but through enough experience in journaling, you can adapt it. Down 1.8 and I full ported it on that trade. Now you're up 300. Let's go, Chucky. Just took my 18K payout. Just wanted to stop by and say thank you. I banked hard off of your gold short last week when Trump. Let's go, brother. Congratulations on the payout. You actually beat me. Like, I could have got... I withdrew 11K. Motherfucker beat Benjamin. Where is it? Let me show you. Right here. See, you beat me, brother. No, I didn't withdraw 60 though, so it doesn't count. Just took your $50 payout. I just want to say, for you dealing with all the haters, that you're responsible for the decisions. Oh. Wait, what? I read that wrong. Took my $50 payout. Just want to say thank you for dealing with all the haters that think you're responsible for your decisions. Oh, I was about to say, wait, what? How the fuck am I responsible for them? We're keeping our little runner here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I do think we're going to still push down lower. Uh, 150Ks or 100Ks. The 300Ks aren't, like, you want to get a 300K when it's a 90 or 80% discount. 50Ks are really good as well. And the activation fee is only $40. So code Ben at checkout. The sale did just get extended. So you can very much benefit off of it. Gotta get boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Adonis, I don't really understand what's funny about that. And it's not a 4-trade losing streak. On my Apex, I didn't even lose a trade. Like, this was my first loss on my Apex accounts. But if you're talking in general from paper and lightning funded, this was my third. Even though we caught 210 ticks on Tuesday and then 240 ticks on Monday. So I don't get your logic. But you're in here a lot. Always just dropping negative comments. I see you in here every stream. It's interesting how you have the time to do that. I wouldn't. But I'm not unemployed, so. Possible re-entries? No. Should I put him in timeout, chat? Should I put him in timeout like a good boy? Still want to see prices continue down lower, right? So don't panic. It's just a reaccumulation. It's slow. I still think we're going to rip down lower. Put him in timeout. Okay, we'll put him in timeout. He's already been in timeout for 20 minutes and came back the next day. Simon, let's go. I trade 300K accounts, so 20 300Ks. And that's from Trade of 8 on Apex. I can't find his account on my stream. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll put him in a 5-minute timeout. like a good boy. And if it doesn't work, then hi, put user in timeout. 5 minutes. No, 24 hours. Fuck you. You come back tomorrow. Gotta get dun, 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 dun. Any more trades? Guys, we're still in the trade. I still think it's gonna rip lower. My new boot camp will not include my models that I charge for, but it will include what my entry models are, which is what I teach for free. My whole trading models, which I spend years on studying, like 4 or 5 years of back testing, that you can buy for $199. But today's the last day to do that. Tomorrow, after stream, in an hour, the price goes up $30. I got my 300K again for the 4th time. Hopefully pass it, brother. Don't buy static. Just buy the full. Static is not good. No one gets static. Gotta get boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. One second, chat. Whoa. Hold on. My balance is actually so good if this trade cashes out. I just did calculations. If I cash out this trade, even though we had a losing trade prior, let me just double check it in case that's right, because I feel like if we win this trade, it's $12,000 in profit. That's $600 in profit on each account. One second. I just want to double check that. 4, 3. Hold on, chat. 4, 3, 7, 9. 12, 2, 1, 5, 12. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the lack of content real quick. Okay, we're good. Still going to rip down lower, right? Like I anticipated. Still in IO Fed. Still in bearish order flow. We're still Gucci. Still Gucci in the Coochie chat. Once we displace below this low, I'm going to drag my stop loss to that high. Watch this BPR here, chat. We shouldn't trade to it. We should leave it open, okay? If we're going to be super bearish, this should be left open. But if we need more sell-side liquidity, then it shouldn't even go to 50%. So when it trades to it, which it just did, if it goes to 50%, not good. It's still valid if it stays below that 50%. I'm probably going to close here, chat. It's at 50% right now. It needs to reject. It is just in a consolidation, and it tapped those lows. It didn't even take it yet, so it could reject off of it. Yeah, see how it broke that? It's only one contract. I'm just going to leave it. So what? Risking $60 here. Gonna get your FOMOing, then get off the charts. Trading with emotions limits your ability to do anything correctly. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. I really appreciate you guys, everyone. God bless. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new here. I have $300,000 in funded account payouts that I've done all online stream for completely free. I'm also a Christian day trader trying to spread love, positivity, kindness, and the word of God through the trading community. And yeah, I do everything for free. So I'm not going to get out here just because it's one contract, but I think it's just reaccumulating. It could, if it reverses up here, like it's not that good. So I definitely wouldn't re-enter here. The only reason why I'm in this trade still is just because it's one contract and I already took my profit. So it doesn't hurt to hold, you know. But by the way, if you guys want a big discount on Alpha Futures, you can use code BB. BB chat. Double B's. BB. One second. I just got a notification from my bank. See if my payout hit. No, not yet. It's still in the process. It'll hit later today. Angel, thank you for the subscription. Do you mind explaining your entry? It's called the institutional order flow entry drill. When you're in a low resistance liquidity run, the first little wick up higher to an inefficiency, and then when it pushes down lower, you get into the trade. It's called IOFED. It'll be in my boot camp chat, which I'm not streaming Asian session for about a month. And during that time, I'm going to be creating YouTube videos, probably daily YouTube videos of a boot camp chat, starting from fair value gaps liquidity all the way to advanced market maker buyer sell model, power of 3, quadrant, standard deviation, everything. For free on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button. But we made all our loss back plus an extra 600 buckaroonies if this wins. But if it doesn't win, we made, where's my trade of eight? There it is. An extra $184 per account. $184 times 20. 184 times 20 equals 3,680 bucks. So just a small win. But if it still rips down lower here, then that'll be good. But, no, well, if we close this trade, we'll add an extra $100. So that's wrong. That's 284. No, it's about 300. No, 284. 284 times 20. That'll be $5,680 in profit today, minimum. Any stream after this? No. I'm going to look for another trade. This wasn't a big enough range. I think it could potentially reverse up to the upside. So I'm going to stay in it. Gotta get boom, boom, boom. Nvidia's dropping, eh? Potentially a rebuy. Microsoft's pushing lower. Meta's down a lot as well. I'm going to potentially buy a lot of Meta soon. Yeah, we're getting stopped with our runner. But beautiful win, chat. Absolute beauty. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. This is my risk. 2.74R. 2.74R, chat. Made our loss back plus more. Good stuff, young tater tot. We're going to wait. We're going to stay on, guys. We're going to wait for more trades. How low is my mic, chat? Because, like, I'm trying to... My mic really low? Hold on. I'll fix it. I'll try to fix it. Microphone setup. Hold on. Hold on. One second. Devices, system. It's devices, right? Bluetooth and other devices. I have no idea, chat. Focus, right. We're still going to look for more trades, so stay tuned. I'll fix it on YouTube after stream. Just turn up my stream volume for now. Beautiful trade, though. Beautiful trade. Beautiful. I wanted it to go all the way down here, realistically, but It looks like it could potentially be reversing here, so maybe we can catch a trade to the upside. But it will be very small risk. All we'll do is we'll risk our profits that we made. I just want to make sure, because it left these equal lows, it looks like it could go retest that again. So I'm not too confident on taking longs. That's not a bad little entry there. That's beautiful. Let's see if that respects it. But if there's equal lows there, chat, I'm not too confident in that. Let's see if that's on NQ, though. Yeah, it's equal lows on NQ as well. So I'm not getting into long. Wait until they find out Ben's not actually profitable? Buddy, I just got this payout on stream. I just got this payout on stream 2 days ago. I think that's a lot of money, man. How much longer do you think you'll trade? Almost 2 a.m. Worth staying up? No, go to bed, Carson. We caught accept this winning trade. Wait until they find out I'm a multi-millionaire. Wait until they find out I'm gonna be a multi-billionaire. Oh, thank you for telling me life with Suey. Chat, another person going in timeout like a good boy. Let's see. Where is this cornball? Hold on, it's loading. Okay, let's see if he comes back in 5 minutes. Patience. Thanks, man. I need to sleep. See you tomorrow. Bro, thank you for being the stream. We're going to wait for another trade here, but thank you for being the stream, brother. I don't have a course or mentorship. The only thing I sell is my models that I've spent years of studying, back testing, a lot of money lost and gained with them. Lost at first. And studying and journaling, running statistics. Bro, imagine having to Yo, let's go to this guy's stream. Okay? This guy comes into someone else's stream and posts your link. How? No one is going to trust your trading if you have to self-promote yourself. Let's see, chat. Let's see his stream. Let's see this guy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. Get the fuck out of my stream. Where's that self-promo? Bye-bye. Just caught the reversal. Nice. So we got this like piece of the puzzle here. I still think it's going to continue down lower, so we got to be a little bit conservative on our longs here. But the only way I would look for our longs again is if it breaks this 15-minute fair value gap. Because remember, we didn't have 9:30 manipulation, right? That 9:30 candle is still left open. Wow, that's actually algorithmic. Look how 9:30, it's so bearish that it just traded back, touched 9:30 open, and then ripped lower. But see how it's moving lower again? Thank you for the subscription. Free journal trading software. Send me the details, but I'm affiliated with TradeZella, so I don't know if I can do that. I want to be like you in trading one day, brother. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, it's looking like it's respecting bearish order flow still. 5-minute fair value gap up here. It looks like it wants to continue down lower. So we just got to be patient. Double click this right here if your charts feel zoomed in. Open the Tradeify account with your code. Let's go. But yeah, by the way, guys, the Apex discount is back. You can now get 70% off with a $40 activation fee. Only $40 to activate your live account, which is usually $200 with code Ben at Apex at checkout. Tradeify is 30% off with code Ben, and Alpha Futures is, I don't know the percentage off, but it's code BB. BB, double B. Did I find out if I can come? No, I can't, Camelot. I forgot to message you. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Liserlin, when's the last time you checked the Discord? Because if that looks like that for you, that means you haven't joined through the WAP, and you need to join through the WAP, because that means you don't have the member rule. You need the member rule. So you have to join via the WAP. So go to the link in my bio and join the free Discord on my WAP. Connect your WAP to your Discord. Ben keeps flexing 11k payout, but claims 250. I claim 300 actually, so you're wrong. But also, I'm flexing an 11k because I just got that. Let me be proud of my payout, man. I just got it. What, yesterday? 2 days ago? I'm up 5k. Thanks, my maple syrup Toronto peer. And it was 15k. Jared, what's up, brother? I missed you. So we have this fair value gap here. No, Jared's a rage baiter, guys. I'm not putting him in timeout. Who remembers Jared, chat? No. Asterix. He's a rage baiter. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. It's ripping lower. Thank you, Steven. No, our favorite hater is what's his name? Steven. Remember Steven? Oh my gosh, he was my first ever hater, guys. And he still comes in the stream every now and then. He was a hater from 2024. None of these streamers like Ben have a verified track record, just fighting for affiliate income. I give that a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10 rage bait. You can do better, brother. Disrespect the 1 minute. Yeah, no, it's still definitely bearish here. I'm probably going to potentially re-enter, but I want to look at this 5 minute. Right, it looks definitely bearish to me. Well, 15 minute fair value gap. I just want to see a reject to that. But I made $200 per account on in profit, so I'm going to risk that. 200 divided by 54 divided by 2. That's 2 contracts, chat. So please do not risk capital. Only risk the profits that you made. Okay? Waiting for a little bit of a push down, and then I'll get into a trade here. This trade is risk management focused. Do not risk capital that you can't afford to risk on this trade. If you didn't make any, then don't take it. I'm probably not going to take it either. I don't like this reaction. So. Wait, Steven, you're in here. No way Steven's in here. No, or that's a different Steven. No, you changed your profile picture. That's a different Steven. I still read questions. I try to read questions. Just chat moves a lot faster. Waiting to get in here, chat. I'll read price. I'll read chat in a second. I will read chat in a second. Damien. I'm using micros. Use micros, not minis, brother.
Order filled.
Only 2 contracts, chat. See if we can get another push down here. Take a contract at that low down there, and then we'll ride one down to there for 3.7R. Let's see. I'm already dragging my stop loss to this high, guys. Already. Instantly dragging my stop loss. Beautiful. Beautiful reaction there. See if we can get our second win of the day. Nice, Kingslayer. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember you had 156 subscribers. I know, Steven. It's crazy. It really wasn't that long ago. We're blowing up really fast. I almost have 40K on TikTok. I just bought 100K Apex with your code. Can I not connect it? Yes, you can. If you got the Tradeovate one, you need to you need to go into your settings in Tradeovate and turn it on. My face cam died? Chat, well, I need to focus on this trade. Hold on, chat. I'll turn the face cam on in a second. Because it's, I'm going to actually, it could partial here. I want to drag my stop loss, manage risk. Okay, I'm already going to drag my stop loss to this high now. Risk is cut in half. W in the chat. W in the chat. W risk management today. Yeah, I'm gonna post a video on this because we had really good risk management today. Alright, I can change my camera now. Let me know if it rips low in the chat. Why is it not? Chat, why is it not turning on? No, I want to have it on so I can have it for the video. There we go. Boom. So we're ripping down lower now. Right, I'm going to drag my stop loss to the high of that body. Open. Going to take half off here. It's definitely a lot lower of a risk. And the reason why is because we're only risking the profits that we made from the previous trade. Right, this trade made our loss back. And now we're risking the profits that we made here. So worst case scenario, we close out break even. But we're going to draw to these equal lows down here. Going to close half and then drag my stop loss aggressively and then leave a runner. Love you. I'm locking out. Good risk management, my man. That was Jared. I'd give you an 8 out of 10 on that rage bait because I didn't read your name and I thought it was someone else and I was about to go off. All right, chat. First partial's here. Half off. And take it now.
Order filled.
W's in the chat. Stop loss at break even. That's another win. Just like that. Just like that. We're continuing to make lower lows, so I'm going to continue to be dragging my stop loss here. Stop loss is at that up close candle now. So we have, oh, that's the wrong stop loss. Hold on, chat. We're continuing to rip lower, which is nice. That's exactly what I want to be seeing. So I'll put out all my executions on my trades, chat, just so you can see the trades that we took. There we go. Pretty good day today. I lost but learned a hard lesson for risk management. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I want to hear. Lost 5K today, brother. Why would you let yourself lose that much? You gotta have risk management rules. I just subbed and seen you multiple times on TikTok, and you do great work, great financial advice. Thank you, Boris. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Gotta learn before you can win. Exactly. So now we're gonna drag. I'm not gonna drag my stop loss. That's too premature. I'll drag it down to this candle high here. Up 2.4K, bro. About to pass this account. Let's go, guys. By the way, the sale got extended. You can now use code BEN on Apex for 70% off and only $40 activation fees, chat. Do not miss out. Code BEN at checkout. Do not miss out. Code BEN checkout at Apex Trader Funding. 50Ks after passing the account and paying the activation fee is only less than $100. It's a really good deal. It's a very, 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 very good deal. Also, guys, in 30 minutes, the price of my models will be up. So if you guys want to buy it for $30 cheaper, you can right now. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Sorry. Do not redeem. Yes, reoccurring is also 70% off. It still looks like the trades are going to push down lower. You cook your Tradeify consistency. I'm at 52. Well, bro, why would you do that? Beautiful reaction there, chat. Going to drag my stop loss a little bit more aggressively to the top of that fair value gap. Confirm a little bit more profits. Beautiful, 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 chat. I'm trying so hard not to revenge trade. Lost 2 trades. Get off the charts for the rest of the day, Jaisal. Please do not get into another trade. Walk away. Walk away. I'm being dead ass right now. If you want to grow your mind and become a profitable trader and get smarter, stand up, close my stream, and walk out of that room. I'm being dead serious. If you don't do that, you're just holding yourself back and you're going to lose longer. After this one, I'm done for the AM session. I appreciate it, Pancake. Chat. We're ripping. Oh my gosh. What is my put doing? How's my put going? Hold on. Well, simple. Yes. Yes. Keep ripping. Keep ripping down, bro. Beautiful. I'm up 2K. It wasn't that big of a leverage because I don't like investing in the SQQ or the T, but I opened up a short here on a call option put right here, and my target is down there, but I'm gonna take most of my positions off like at the end of this daily candle probably. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was the 1 minute, guys. I was almost about to be like, what? We just ripped. Drag my stop loss just above consequent encroachment. Confirm an extra $200 on this trade per account, extra 200. So that means we already took a partial of 180. 180 plus 200. 180 plus 200 equals 380 plus the win we had before. So times 20, 387,000 plus 5, 600. We'll be up $13,200 on the day, no matter what. If we get stopped, we're up $13,000 on the day. If we get TP, that's an extra 400. 450 times 20 is 9 times 5 600. Wait, no. Hold on. Sorry, that was wrong. Plus 14K on the day. 14.6K if the trade wins. 13K if it doesn't. No, that's not accurate. What? That's not accurate at all. How does that make sense? Okay, wait. Oh, because I forgot to leverage the other one. So 9,000 plus 5,600 was our original win. That's 14.6K. But if we don't win this trade, that's 5,600. That's no, I'm doing the math wrong. 450. Oh, plus the 200. So that would be 650. 650 times 20. 13,000 plus 5,600. 18,600 if we win this. 13,000 if we don't. Still crazy profit. And we're ripping lower chat. www.com. Dragging our take profit. Now dragging it. Our stop loss, I mean. Dragging it to the low that was taken before. We're about to go to TP, chat. We're ripping to TP. Here we go. Here we go. W's in the chat. Woo! W day. And the people that left after my first loss, you guys missed out on 2 winning trades. I don't think that there are others like you, man. You're great. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you guys. Guys, stay tuned for my free boot camp coming out on YouTube. It's all good. Just one break. You should learn it before you trade, though. You shouldn't be trading right now. You should be learning. You already closed the trade? Consistency rule? Nice. We already hit TP on this trade, basically. Oh. I'm going to call, see if I can go to the chiropractor. Hold on. Hold on. South down Cairo. Patience, guys. It's still the thing. It's going to rip down lower. Trade of 8 connects to trading view. Yes. Why is it not working? Chat, why is it not working? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I'm trying to call my chiropractor, and it's not working. Thank you for the subscription, guys. I appreciate it. Still think it's going to turn down lower, chat. I still think it's going to turn down lower. We're holding. We're staying patient. Oh, wait. We're about to hit TP. I can't call him right now. Dragging our stop losses high. Beautiful. I might look for another entry after this. We could potentially get a reversal, but we'll see. Want to see it continuing to push down here. I want to see it to make lower lows. I'll call them. I got to do it. I got to book the appointment. Thank you for the $2, my man. I appreciate you, Camelot. Camelot, I appreciate you. Thank you for the $2, my brother. God bless. Hello. Do you guys have any open slots for 11:15?
11:15 this morning.
Today, yes.
It is a little bit tight. Is there any chance you can come in at 12?
I have to be back by. I live 10 minutes away. I have to be back home by 1. Would that work? It won't take longer than.
That should work. Yeah.
Okay, then let's do 12.
All right. What was your last name?
My last name. 1 second. Do you have my card on file, or do I need to, it should be an Amex?
Is it your mom's?
No, it's my Amex, American Express.
I don't have it on file.
Okay, so I'll bring it.
Okay, perfect.
All right, thank you.
Let's do it at 12.
Bye-bye. And you don't know my last name because I blurred it. I muted my lips. You don't know. Not muted my lips. I muted the stream. I did share my LinkedIn. Yeah, I just do it anyways. Looks like we're probably going to get stopped in profit here for a beautiful TP. If it doesn't go down, it doesn't go down. That's still 2R versus 3.7. So hopefully it goes down. Thank you guys for this. Yo, we're 1 subscriber away from 8,500. Who's going to be it? Who's going to be the 8,500th subscriber? Subscriber. Come on. One more. I know you know my last name already. There we go. Bangers. Thank you. The reason why I show my last name is to show proof that you guys can trust me. Like, if I was running anything fishy, do you think I would show my last name? No. But yeah, guys, do not miss out. After stream in about 20 minutes, maybe even less, I will be upping the price of my models by $30. So you also get a free one-on-one call with me coming soon. Come on, we need that big push. Exactly. Other than that, everything I do is for free. Every stream. I stream on TikTok as well. Link in my bio. How do you know if it's going to be a continuation or reversal? By intermediate time frame and daily profiles. Premium and discount levels. Yeah, I'll change my bios, guys. I haven't changed it yet. I've been very busy yesterday. Up 1,800. Let's go, brother. 10K next week, hopefully. Still want to see you push down lower here, chat. Thank you, Ali. Oh, you're from Toronto as well. Nice. Welcome to the stream, my man. I appreciate the subscription. And we're ripping down lower. Let's see if we can hit full TP here. That would be great, but I'm not going to get upset over it. We're still in an amazing position. We had great trades. But yeah, guys, by the way, the sale got extended. Code Ben at Apex Trader Funding for 70% off with only a $40 activation fee. Do not miss out on that. Or code Ben on Tradeify, 30% off. Alpha Futures code BB. Chat, so I talked to Funded Next, and they said I'm trying to get discount codes for you guys. I said, we can only give you an affiliate code if you also do promotional content. I was like, I'm not doing that. He's like, we'll pay you. I was like, how much are you willing to pay? Because I'm not doing that. And they said, we'll pay you $500 a month for 6 TikTok videos and 4 tweets. I messaged them and I said this: the level of disrespect you're giving me right now is insane. I don't even want to promote your firm. And then I stopped talking to them. For having the 3rd largest smart money concept stream on all of YouTube, the 2nd largest trading stream on TikTok, and that's what they offer me for 6 videos and 4 tweets. I don't even promote Apex like that. I don't do posts. $500 a month for that? And I know it's a lot of money, chat. $500 is a lot of money. But like, damn. We're about to hit TP here, chat. Dragging our stop loss a little bit more. I made 70 grand last month. I'm not gonna flood my feed to my followers and make them annoyed for $500. 6 videos a month. That's insane. I don't think they realize how much I make. I'm sure if they can just give me an affiliate code so I can get discounts for you guys and give me a few accounts to give away, I'll do it. I won't take any money from them. I don't want any money. I don't want to do promotional content. I hate doing it. I only want to have discount codes. I don't want to post videos about it. None of that. My whole model's Hunter, but the prices increase after stream, so. But it's a one-time payment, and you also get a free one-on-one call with me soon. You sure we pay stuff for 70? I'll quit my job work for you right now. Bro, I love that movie. It's my favorite movie, bro. Wolf of Wall Street. Okay, we're probably gonna get stop in profit here, which isn't even a stop in profit. It's just it's to be honest, a take profit. It's right where my original TP was. Well, let's see. Maybe it makes a lower high. Bet iClean's bent house, guys. I am looking for a personal assistant. About $4,000 a month pay, $4,000 to $5,000 a month pay. If you live in Toronto, DM me on either Discord or Twitter if you're interested. Start the words off with "I'm from Toronto" and then tell me why you want to do it. You're going to be a personal assistant with me, but mainly with my friend who's in cybersecurity. He's like a multi-billionaire. You'll be going on trips with him, fully paid off. It's downtown Toronto. You have to live in Toronto or very close to Toronto. Ripping down lower. Let's see if we can hit TP here, chat. But you'll be my assistant and his assistant. So you'll come to my house as well sometimes. You'll get paid like $25 an hour. Depends on your experience. If you're like a 16-year-old with nothing, you'll get paid like 20. Still a good job though. Brampton's too far from Toronto. Unless you can make it there, but company car, nope. You're not getting no company car. Fuck is you think? Who do you think you are, Maui? Put a hit TP here, chat. Was down 300, now up 300. Alright, locked myself out. Nice discipline. One guy said he's a pilot, so he'll fly to work every day. I was like, okay, I'm not even going to answer that at the end. We're about to go to TP here, chat. But yeah, don't miss out on the discount, guys. Code Ben. Apex Trader Funding at checkout. And code BB on Alpha Futures. What time do I stream for PM? 1:10 PM Eastern Time. It's doing so good. My TQQQ call option is doing. I mean, my SQQQ call option is doing so good. Chat, it's insane. Let me just check what it's at now because it moved down a little bit. Yo, it's actually ripping, chat. I'll give you a nice dono in a few weeks. I don't need no dono, brother. It's okay. Keep your money. Do something nice. Give it to a homeless person. I don't need a payback, guys. You don't need to pay me back. Yes, I'll be live on TikTok 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. Yesterday, price action was terrible, but the other days it was good. Monday and Tuesday were the best price actions I've seen all year. Maybe in my whole trading career, Monday and Tuesday had the best price action. The easiest power 3 signal. Bro got dissed on live. Who got dissed? You lie about how much you make trading to sell my course. I don't have a course. Oh, it's Johnny E. Mini. Guys, remember Vinny E. Mini versus ICT? Who remembers that? I felt the draw closer to Christ since following Charlie Kirk 2 years ago. This channel has kept that feeling going. Brother, I really like to hear that, my man. God bless you. That's not a course, Johnny E. Mini. Trump is speaking. That's cool. And we're going to hit take profit. We're going to hit TP. Patrick!
Order filled.
The greatest to ever do it is in stream. The biggest and the largest shot is in the stream. $500, bro. What? What? Get out of here. No way. Brother, I came into your stream to give my viewers to you yesterday when I was ending. It was so funny, bro. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much. W. Patrick. Guys, Patrick Weiland has the #1 stream on YouTube. Check him out if you don't already know who he is, because you probably do. Bro, thank you so much, Pat. You're a legend, brother. And we hit TP there, too. Ah! Okay. Not a bad day. 1 loss, 2 wins. Patrick Weiland with the fight, bro. This guy really is the biggest and the largest, bro. This guy's crazy. Sheesh. What a legend. Yeah, so we had a good day, though. We had a great day today. The beginning was a little rough. I identified that I wasn't going to have 930 manipulation, so I just took IO Fed here and then a re-entry after getting stopped. But still TP there. Bro, Patrick, you're crazy, bro. No, this guy Patrick makes bread. This guy Patrick is like, he makes bread. I remember Brian Stonk or someone else dissing him. It's just like, you can't win. That's why if I ever get in an argument with Patrick, I'll just sit down. I'll be like, okay, you win. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not doing it. You win, brother. Bro, stop glazing, bro. I'm not glazing, bro. I used to watch Patrick before I was streaming. He dissed you? No, he didn't. Guys, you have to know Patrick's persona. You have to know his personality. You can't think. Did I read his message? Yes, he said ICT traders trade micros because he's live. That's insane. You taking any more trades? In the PM session, maybe. Yo, why are you so jealous, Ashton? Damn, like, shut the fuck up. Glaze, Meat Rider, Brother, bro wants the $500. Thanks for the risk management lesson. Hey, I'm glad, brother. Guys, we had a good trading day today. We had a little bit of struggle here, made our loss back plus a little bit more, then used the profits that we made from this win into this trade, and then won that as well. So we got 3.6 R on that, but we took a partial, so it's about like 2.8 R to 2.5 R. I'm planning to take another trade in the PM session probably. Thank you guys for the subscription, fellas. You guys are amazing. $500 up on the day. Brother, let's go. Good stuff today. Guy hit a 3K trade across 6 accounts today. Might be done. Let's go, my man. God bless. Well, that's nice, ISO. I'm so upset I lost your first trade to follow up on your second trade. Just purchase your model. Thank, brother. So, guys, if you are new here, I do everything for free. I stream every session for free. I post informational content on YouTube for free. I show full transparency in all my losses and wins. The only thing I will sell is my trading models, not my entries, but my models. It's a one-time fee, which you also get a one-on-one call with me. Other than that, guys, everything is going to continue to be streaming for free, do everything for free. I'm also a Christian trader. I'm trying to bring positivity and light to the community. I feel like everyone's promoting a lot of the wrong things, so I'm trying to bring the better look into the Christian, and not just Christian, but into the trading community. If you are Muslim, whatever, I don't care. Still welcome here. But the models are in the one above the locked one, the one that says strategy access. But other than that, guys, I'll fix my mic, Maui. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. We're going to finish in prayer, and then I will see you guys on PM session. Thank you, Patrick, for the $500, bro. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity, Lord. Thank you for controlling our emotions and teaching us the lesson of discipline, Lord. Please be with us and make sure that even though we may be doing very well, that we don't get greedy, that we don't have pride, and we stay humble, Lord. Please be with anyone on the other side of this stream that it may be struggling, that may be going through a hard time, or may have hate in their heart to cause them to lash it out on other people, and go to them and remind them that it's your plan, Lord, and not ours, and everything happens for a reason. Even the losses, there are lessons. Lord, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity to spread your word and be great. Forgive us for our sins and deliver us from the evil one. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, chat. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one on PM session, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to go get my back and neck cracked. Pause! By the chiropractor. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless. And peace.